Well, hello everyone. We are back out here in Berea for the Titans-Browns preview, and we've had some big news about the game. Johnny Manziel will start this game. Josh McCown was not cleared to practice with that concussion, and Johnny Manziel will go up against fellow Heisman Trophy winner Marcus Mariota of the Titans on Sunday.
Yeah, a huge opportunity for Johnny in what is a really big game for the Browns. It's just going to be so hard for them to drop down to 0-2 and climb out of that hole when you look at the opponents that are coming up.
Yeah, you know what? This was a game that I think most people would have circled on the calendar as a victory for the Browns. And, you know, now with Johnny Manziel starting instead of Josh McCown, you know, anything can happen in this game. This is a big key matchup. We obviously know that Johnny is coming off a game in which he threw that touchdown pass to Travis Benjamin, then came back with 3 turnovers. Marcus Mariota threw 4 touchdown passes against the Bucs. Can Johnny, you know, get that turnaround, hang on to the ball, and match that type of performance?
Yeah, I think one of the things is Johnny has got to just focus on what his, don't make it too big. You know, obviously we're going to make it big. That's our job, Mary Kay. But he's got to focus on, hey, he's got to face this Dick LeBeau defense. Just do your job there. Try not to force mistakes, get out of mistakes, and I think it'll be a very close game. If he makes mistakes, trouble.
Right, and you know, I mean, just even in watching that Kansas City game last night, you know, I mean, teams and defenses are so intent on punching that ball out of there and so good at it, and that's what these guys are going to do. They're going to watch that film, and Dick LeBeau will make sure that those guys are trying to get Johnny down, and wherever he is, they're going to try to punch that ball out and strip it. Johnny just said it's been a big point of emphasis for him here all week, and I'm sure those guys were trying to rip it out from him all week. By the same token, you can bet that the Browns defense, that secondary, they want to rebound, and even the defensive front, they want to get pressure. They're going to try to confuse Marcus Mariota. They will do everything that they possibly can to give him different looks and to try to pick him off.
Yes, and I'll make one prediction, and I'm pretty confident about it. This team will show a lot more looks than what Tampa Bay showed. I mean, we were talking with Joe Hayden. They kind of sat back in that cover two a lot in that game. Really didn't give him a whole lot to think about. Not to say that he won't do well, but it's going to be a lot different approach.
Yeah, and Tayshaun Gibson talked a lot about that yesterday, just about what they can do to a rookie quarterback to confuse him and to try to get him rattled, and they will definitely try to do that. And again, this is a defense that wants to rebound from a bad game. I do get the feeling, however, though, that this defense keeps trying to get the message across, hey, if the offense isn't turning the ball over 5 times, our job is a lot easier.
Oh, without question, without question. The Browns were put in such bad field position a lot of times in the second half there the other day. It was kind of a strange game. You know, they ended up giving up 154 yards rushing, but at the same time, it kind of came like in the last quarter and a half where things were snowballing with all those turnovers.
Speaking of rushing, Terrence West comes back into town, so you know, that'll be interesting. Terrence is going to want to have a little something for his old teammates, and they're going to want to have plenty for him.
Yeah, it's interesting. We talked to some of these guys last week. Terrence has been calling his former teammates. You know, Terrence had his issues here, immaturity, some inconsistency, but he had some friends in that locker room too, and they're looking forward to it. But oh, the trash talk. Oh, when he's on the field, there's going to be trash talk. Yeah,
I'm sure they're going to try to get him to lose his cool a little bit, maybe get a penalty or something here or there, so there will be some fireworks that way, and there will obviously be plenty with those 2 former Heisman Trophy winners going against each other, Johnny from 2012 and Marcus Mariota from 2014. So lots to watch and lots to read and write about, and we will have it all here for you right here on cleveland.com.